Hello everyone, welcome to the Cheapness Affordable Gaming review stream. Today we're going to play Call of Juarez Gunslinger, one of the best underknown FPS games of recent memory. For a franchise like you probably are more familiar with games that came before it in the Call of Juarez franchise, even though this is probably the best one. I completed the story mode ages ago, but didn't really get that much into the arcade mode, so I thought maybe I can do that on a stream. So, let's get stuck in. I'm gonna go try and go for the 3 stars. But in order to do that, you kind of have to kill all these people in a consecutive combo, which, you know, is rather tricky. Alright, Cold-Blooded Ranger is usually what I would choose. Because this, like the Daring Gunslinger and the Grizzled Trapper, their guns are a bit more, you know, like, to get the best results in this, I have found, is like headshots consistently, quickly. You need like the Cold-Blooded Ranger's rifle really to do that. And these others, they're just like, which is more fun. Maybe I should attempt each level with that before we really try, because I'll become a bit more familiar with the map. So let's do that, and it's a bit more fun to see me do that. Grizzled Trapper. Right, let's see how I could do with it, but I don't think I could do very well at all. So you can sort of level them up. As you can see, I haven't done much to level them up.
Take that asshole out!
Already died. Okay, let's go with the Gunslinger. Get like some dual shots out.
There he is!
Okay, this usually when that happens, you're in a pretty sorry state. It's like a second chance at life. I'm trying to move quite a bit quicker, especially with this class. You know, because the pistols aren't, the dual pistols at least aren't that, you know, accurate. Okay, let's try this. I killed myself there. Let me go with the class I feel most comfortable with, and let's see how that goes. And use the bullet time because we do have it. I feel very tactile this game because you spam R to reload a great deal of guns. The rifles and the revolvers at least.
Hey!
I should find a way to balance the speed and the the guns blazing to approach.
Take that asshole out!
Is there someone I'm missing? Okay, maybe I should slow down a bit here.
Surprise!
Blood gets in the way.
Killing everybody!
Someone threw that dynamite. Like, usually they don't, as you've seen.
There he is!
That doesn't kill him because he's shielded, he's in the vine cart. Okay, that's how long we have for a combo. So it's not that as quick as I thought it was. So I have time. I have more time than I'm allowing myself. Okay, this is part of the memorization, so that we can actually see how to go down near its speed, because jumping just that far seems to hurt us.
Take that asshole out! Plumber one.
Okay, that person keeps trying to dynamite there. They're really gonna slow us down with that.
Thank you!
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'll be sparing with the killing. I think I may have to like wait a bit so that he can give me more breathing room. That's troubling, because if you want all the enemies, you're gonna have to go. Okay, if you're quick, you can make it happen. Alright, and that's the safer way to go. It would. Okay, there it fell down. Right. Okay, so we go to the left. Bit back to the right, so then quickly go back.
Surprise!
save me. Okay, I didn't realize there was a guy up there. Okay, you can shoot through that. I should spam R a bit more.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay, this is a kill zone.
Come on out,
Alright. Doing better. A bit skittish of using spamming R.
leave him to me.
Gonna be a hard stream. Also, anyone interested, please remember I didn't make 2 shorts alerting to free games to claim. I just saw how dark the green screen is. Not getting lit properly. I need to figure it out. Okay, but 2 games are being offered for free. Until the 15th, I believe. It's the very indie, quite rough horror game. Just ignore them. Kind of like a point-and-click adventure thing. And then till the 18th, it's Black Desert, the MMORPG. You know, which I know it gets offered quite a lot actually for free. You know, some people were actually not that keen on that particular short. Yeah. So if you're interested in either of those games, please remember to claim them while you can. I have to reload on the fly more. Okay, I have to. Okay. Did I run out of combo time? Hopefully not, but I think I did. Extend the combo. Prefer the headshot. But that's what happened.
Let's do this.
Okay. What did I do? I just jumped my death. The main thing I have to figure out in this level. Okay, I'm gonna skip the side corridor, just so that we can carefully check where is the safest place for me to go down there.
There he is.
no way you can go this side. Oh wait, no. This is where we came from. This is where we came from. Where is the safest place to go down? Because anyway, you can just if we jump down there, we can go down on her, and then we can just go down here. Okay, so restart mission. To get a proper attempt in. There. And then I got killed. Fortunately, the levels aren't that long, so, you know, I am improving.
Surprise!
Extends our time too. It's supposed to go down there. Okay. I'm supposed to be quite a bit farther away before I do that. Hey, Cheapness, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for joining our show. How are you doing? I hope you're enjoying your night. We're playing Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Probably the best Western FPS ever made. At least the best Call of Juarez game. Even though it's one of the least known, I feel like it's probably... Bound in Blood is probably the one most people remember, and then the rest of them, they don't really... Okay, so this is the second most well-known, like, I don't think people really remember Cartel or the first one. I think that was just Call of Juarez. I'm playing the arcade mode, trying to get 3 stars, as you can see from my repeated restarts. And reliance on headshots. Died. Okay. Are there any games that you're excited about that came out in like the last 4 years or so, that if it went on like a proper sale you would snap it up immediately, because I am, as usual, I'm making my seasonal, you know, Steam sale episode. This time for the winter sale. And, you know, it might help me, you know, come up with priorities of what other people are really looking forward to. Okay. You know, if you want to just, you know, suggest a game or two. Otherwise, usually I just grind it through. When I make that episode, it's really rough. Like, I tend not to sleep for like 2 days.
You can't take the innocence.
This is the best we've ever done, at least on this day.
Leave him to me.
Oh, that combo. I wasted that. Okay, another survival.
Surprise!
Okay, I guess here, like, we have to just run through it and shoot them in the heads. Hopefully not blow anything up accidentally.
Surprise!
If anyone else wants to suggest something, maybe it will be on a good enough sale, but I'll include it. I try and balance out the price and how new it is. Because, you know, an old game, it's very easy for that to go on sale. I mean, I'm cheap enough to know that old is gold.
There he is!
First time I managed to get him before he peeked out.
Here you I got this!
Ah, come on. Ooh, okay.
Thank you!
First time he's peeked out though. Headshots generally are better than blowing them up, I think. Points-wise, at least. Come on.
Take that asshole!
Through the dynamite behind me. Maybe we have to be quick in killing that one up there. Just shoot the barrel.
There he is! He's drunk! Damn!
Even though it's not full, sometimes you just have to use that bullet time thing to, you know, make up the difference in a place where you'll get shot a lot. Okay. Yes. It's Psycho Fair. This is the Old West. Yeah, we got them. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, that's true. I'm gonna have to wait for them to, like, not be in front of any barrels. Either that or I'm gonna have to throw some dynamite down there.
Surprise!
This is poor start, restart.
Take that asshole!
Reload. Okay, then use it here so that the combo doesn't run out. Reload, 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 reload. Come on. Okay, I'm losing the enthusiasm.
Take that asshole out!
Okay, reload. Well, speaking of Old West psychopaths, there actually was one that's kind of like in some circles remembered as a hero, but that's a very big misunderstanding. Like, oh, okay, hero is a strong word. Like, there was this guy, John Wesley Hardin. Like, he was a, like, technically a gunslinger, but, like, he was really more like no, wait. Okay, I think John Wesley Hardin was someone people consider psychopathic. I think he killed the most people in the Old West as gunslingers are concerned. And then Tom Horn, perhaps not a psychopath, but he was an assassin. I think that's how these three go. I can't really remember. Some of the most well-known Western figures, as this game actually will tell you in the optional info, weren't actually that good at gunslinging. Just like Wyatt Earp was supposedly Wyatt Earp was a terrible shot.
Leave him to me.
His friend Doc Holliday was a much better cowboy. I think Doc Holliday is considered, in this game, at least the historians they use, to be the second best shot of the Old West.
That was too damn close.
Okay, this is going well. Okay, roundabout here, press Q. Then we can extend the meter, leave this once, so that we can have a better shot at reaching this guy. Okay, yes, at least they say me to continue combo. Did that guy say Gargamel? Like the villain from the Smurfs? Okay. I'm getting a bit lucky in this area. Okay, first time I'm gonna survive this area, it seems. Is the combo still on? Really? Okay, come on, come on. Yes. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay, okay. Oh. Okay, that's the best combo we've got. Okay, that was a poor combo.
Put that
Okay. We were so close from the end, doing that in one single combo. Okay, but we didn't need to do it. We needed it close. So we can move on to the next level, finally. Whoa. That just took us half an hour. Accuracy, I want 81%. What is the skill? Okay, I'll see in the next level we can do. Okay, iron springs. Okay, more concentration for headshots. Make some headshots to increase your focus. For each headshot delivered, you'll receive 50% more concentration than normally. Alright. I mean, that's what we're going through with this guy. Oh wait, this is a wave level? I don't think there has been a wave level, at least not when I played. Like, my friend did this one. Because I was mostly done with this level, this game. But you know, it's such a you know, quality thing, you know, he likes to play when he comes over. Okay, long shot. Okay, okay, the combo is still running, I think, which is delightful and surprising. Okay, that accidentally got a headshot there. That was a headshot, but okay, yes.
That ain't her, is it?
Supposedly, Earp could not shoot like this. Although most Western heroes couldn't shoot like this. Well, heroes, it's kind of contentious with Old West people. Oh, what? Okay, there's the minigun here. I mean, I've got a very good combo, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Unless we only need to get like 150,000. To be a bit more observant, sometimes they will tell you where, where they are.
Put some holes in them! This is crazy!
I'm doing much better on this level, though, I have to say. Alright, we did alright, Wait, did we do it the first time? No. First time, baby! I usually wouldn't do something like that, but alright. Okay, page. I'm gonna skip the next level and I'm gonna go straight to the following one. 91% accuracy, that's pretty good. Oh, and no, bullseye I'll do. Bullseye I'll do. Bum, bum. Okay. There's an enemy behind me. When, you know, I can kill people, hard targets, without going into this mode. Although it's a shame that I couldn't really do more with that bullet time, that gunslinger time. Where? Oh, come on. It's just, I really had to lose it because I didn't know where the enemy was.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Okay, you go into the saloon. Okay, die. Not always gonna get it completely right. But I'm improving. I am improving. Surprisingly hard, this area.
You ain't beat me, boy!
Okay, this is an abysmal run. I might just have to sacrifice the headshots for that area. I'm gonna restart. I don't think this is gonna be good enough. Reload. I shot painfully. Coming from here, like that guy was kind of far away from the door, wasn't he? He usually isn't up there. is a terrible run. Come on. Sorry about whatever is going on my green screen. I don't think there's enough light on it. Like, the angle's strange. The chroma key isn't working properly. There is some variation, you know. Like sometimes there'll be an enemy up there, sometimes there won't be. That kind of thing. Can't even get a combo up to there. No. This is not how it is done. He's on top there.
This is crazy! God damn him!
Sacrificing the headshots so that I can actually get the combo going. Chandelier was in the way. That is unfair. That is really unfair, but at least I got, like, my second chance there. Oh, what? I mean, I did pretty well. I don't like this pistol, but it's not the best one. The Ranger pistol's better. But you can't change your weapon. Well, you can if you pick them up here, but you know, we don't have the time to pick it up. Oh, really? Unless I know exactly where it is and can pick it up in the fly. Just in time. Just in time.
There he is!
Okay. Fortunately, it saved us there. I might just make it. I think this might be the end of the level. Okay, yes. Yes. And we did it in one single combo. Although I don't think that's going to be enough in this particular... Ooh, okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm going to skip the next level and go straight to the following that I already unlocked. That's it. Okay. Grand Valley. That's the final thing. Execute nearby enemies. Deal some headshots without even aiming. Pressing and holding Q will eat up all your concentration in exchange for marking nearby enemies for execution of perfect headshots. The more concentration you sacrifice, the more of them will die. I don't think that's worth it, you know. I can take the time to aim, you know. Okay, let me restart because this is a dead end area. So much more reliable than that very, you know, hard to use revolver. Let us go. Yippee-ki-yay.
He's wounded!
Very like Western, you know, over-the-top action. Even the enemies, some of them will just fire away, you know.
Gotta stop standing next to dynamite!
Fortunately, there was someone there to extend the combo.
Now you're really pissing me off! Well, that's
To go. Okay. Is that it? Okay. I might actually come quite far during this stream. I guess most of the points come from the armored shotgunners. Yeah. Okay. Right. Only 3 levels left. If it really takes so long, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll do the first couple levels. This place is a bit because we're on the roof. So I think they're gonna make it a bit more almost like a wave-based thing. Not completely. Okay, no, restart. Okay, now I know what we're gonna do. Okay, that's not... That's gonna be tricky. That is gonna be tricky. Okay.
Somebody shoot him, goddammit! Put some holes in him!
Someone trying to... Oh, come on, okay. I thought someone was shooting me from, like, closer, so I lost focus. that was enough time to... Okay, no. We have to do better than that. It saved me there because I was close to death. I didn't think they were gonna throw dynamite onto the roof. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Better stand here. I mean, I don't have as much visibility, but so don't they as well. Don't as a clear shot on me. Let's go.
You can't hide.
Okay. Alright. Ah, I see you're in the zone. I see you joined on the Twitch side. Clearly, yeah, like, I managed to get 3 stars on every level so far, but we've tried. A couple of attempts, but not as many attempts as I thought it would. Not as many as that mine level. That mine level was just, horrific. We're going to Missouri. If I complete these 2, I'll do the first 2 or 3 again, even though I already have 3 stars on them because I haven't shown you those. It's another wave-based one. Okay, but it's horrible because... Okay, you. Okay, restart. Like... It's not as linear, you know? Okay. Not good enough. Double headshot. There's gonna be a guy. Okay. Memorization can help. It's not always some random elements. Right. Okay, wait, so after that guy, I have to go back? Hey. This level's a bit of a mess. Okay, there's the random element there, you know. He's not always there. And he's usually not so, forward. Okay, okay, he's saving me because I am getting shot a lot here.
Somebody kill that son-of-a-bitch! God damn you!
Where is... Oh, come on, that's not a good enough combo. Okay, maybe we'll let this slide, but... I mean... I need to memorize it a bit. But as we've established, it does have random elements, so you can't memorize it entirely. Okay, wait, what wave is this? It's like wave 4, we go back here? This guy is irritating. As you can see over the top, use a door as a shield. Some elements of this game are based on Old West history, and others are just for pure actiony fun. They have like these cards you can collect, which give you like history of the Old West, nice tidbits and stuff. Okay. I would just try to see if I can just destroy that thing with repeated damage. I'm gonna use the pistol a bit more, you know, so that I can use the rifle where I prefer, you know, at the harder parts. Reload, reload, reload. I mean, spamming R can feel nice.
Put some holes in her! I think we got his hands up! This is crazy!
Okay, fortunately they were heading my way.
This guy's a psycho!
Okay. That was a very slow bullet compared to the others. I thank you for, you know, helping me out there. Ah, what? I don't have any appropriate way of dealing with them. Maybe this is a level for the trapper. Maybe let's try. He has the better pistol, I will admit that. Ugh. Going badly.
Let's do this!
Start mission. Come on. I'm not used to having less concentration and stuff because of this character, but this pistol is just better. Like, it's not as fast, but it's much more accurate. from the bushes. Imagine if this Call of game became a yearly franchise instead of Call of Duty. I mean, like, maybe if you could, like, justify different Western era, you know, places, but, like, it's okay. Okay, the Old West, some frontiers towns, maybe go a bit in South America. They managed to, like, do that South African Western film, like, that's something like Five Bells of Versailles or something like that. Other than that, like, you're really gonna struggle to get the areas. I mean, especially, like, there are much fewer guns. Like, although in all fairness, like, sometimes the World War II set, or World War I set, like, doesn't have that many. Unless you go into, like, the weird territory, because there were, like, a lot more companies back then, so, like... And I think they may have, like, ripped each other off. So I was like, oh yeah, here's the Colt single action army, and here's the generic single action army, and something like that. I don't know if you've heard, like, you probably have, it's one of the biggest news things there, like, this newest Call of Duty really has pushed people to the breaking point. They're like, yeah, okay, we might truly be done this time, although you never know, it's been at a bad place for a long time, they might just continue to buy the game. Some people are actually, oh no, Battlefield is bad, you know, like, even though this particular Battlefield was really, you know, trounced Scott this time around. You know, like brand loyalty and whatnot. And yeah, the COD and Battlefield thing is just like... COD is similar to Fortnite in that, like... That guy Xander, I think that's his name, from the... That used to be, like, part of the prediction forecast too. Used to, like, sometimes be on that podcast with Jake Lucky, you know. He once said, like Fortnite isn't a game, it's like a platform or something, you know. And in a similar way, COD is like that now, in that some people only play COD because, like, what else are you gonna play with your friends, you know? They may not necessarily even like video games in general, it's just like people who play, like, Roblox and Fortnite, they're like, my friends are playing this, I'm gonna play this, you know? This may be the first time you saw one of those people in my Twitch chat, but, like, I just leave them, because I understand why they do it. I'm not gonna delete them. It might be a bit too complicated my setup anyway. Although technically I do know how to ban them. It's gonna be really finicky. Because I actually only see you, my chats, because I have, like, two phones here with me. One open in YouTube and one open at Twitch. So I don't know if I should be saying this. If someone says something truly horrible, you know, I will be kind of, my hands will be kind of tied in, you know, whether or not I can actually, you know, remove the message. are they? Oh, dude. Yeah, maybe I should go back to the other character. Although, like, those shielders, there's nothing I can do to them. But you know, I recently like watched the documentary about like the gunslingers of the Old West. Yeah, you might have said earlier I was like quoting a couple of other things too. But like the funniest thing, I don't know if this was from that documentary or this from the fun facts of this game. The showdown at the OK Corral. You know, it was. The OK Corral makes it sound like a place where, you know, you herd cattle, like a corral, you know, or something like that. No, it was like, kind of like an alley that stopped dead, you know? It was like a 3v3 gunfight in a very enclosed space. Like, really, like... It was nonsensical, you know? Doc Holliday got shot in that altercation. Fortunately, he survived. But like, it was much less heroic than it sounded, you know? It was just a bloody street fight, essentially. Okay, I'm almost full on gunny juice. Fortunately, I turned around in time. Okay, the combo was alright, but I don't think I'm gonna make it to the 3 stars. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna have to change character because he didn't really help that much against the shielder. I thought he was gonna like be able to shoot through it, but no such luck, you know.
Showing off!
Where are the final people? Fortunately, they saved me. Died just at the end. Probably, let's go back to the Ranger. Doing so much better with this loadout. And in all fairness, a bit more like leveled up character. Okay, that did something. If you press Q for the bullet time without having anything in it, it tells you where people are. Okay. Save me. Speaking of it, there's the COD every year, you know, like they would have to go to different areas. Technically, in the Old West period, other places, you know, they had their issues. So, like, technically, you could have a game with similar weapons, like in like the UK, and have it like a title like called "How to Live and Die Like George Best." But it's such a long way to go for such a weird, nonsensical fun. Oh, come on. Okay. This will save us once or twice, but we really cannot rely on it. Oh, come on. God, South Africa. Yeah. Well, you know, the protagonist could wear fellies. Frankly, no, I never knew this, but there's like a company. I thought fellies was like an improvised thing. There's actually an official company that makes them. Not only that, Sia Kulisi is like their spokesperson. Although they're fancy, they're like made of some sort of like space age polymer or something. Come on, hey.
Damn you, Green!
I actually recently reviewed a South African game, or at the very least I've edited it. probably will post after my winter sale deals episode. Yeah, because I actually, you know, I actually gave it through my curators page, so I have to like try and post it as soon as possible. I hope I did it justice though, you know. You never want to get a game for that purpose and like be very harsh about it.
Bury him in the snow!
Especially since I'm such a small YouTuber, you know. Like, I may have been better, like, not doing any marketing.
Why won't he die?
But the voiceovers are also over the top because, like, you are, like, in the main game you play, like, Silas Greaves, this like made up old western like legend, you know. And then and I use that as an excuse for you to like go up against almost every single icon of the Old West, you know. Like people that couldn't have possibly all been killed by one person, you know. John Wesley Hardin, like I think Billy the Kid. Hopefully this is enough. Okay. I'm only at wave 8. Oh, what? This is a really hard level. Okay, I'm gonna have to really pull out all the stops here. A real blind shot through the blur. Where are they? Not good enough. Not good enough. Only about 25 minutes left of the stream. Thanks everyone for joining. Tomorrow I will be streaming Balance City. The ridiculous city builder where you build on an earth seesaw and your entire city will eventually tip into the sea. And it's really fun and arcadey. And on Wednesday I will be streaming instead of a review because on the 18th is when the winter sale starts. So I thought might as well, for the sake of algorithm, not kill myself here and then just properly grind through that, you know. So on Wednesday, we will be playing Metal Slug 3 with a 5 credit limit to see how far I can come. If I run out of 5 credits, I have to start again. Yeah. I did a similar thing when I streamed the first one, but eventually I had to, you know, just go like infinite credits mode on the final one. Yeah, it was just so hard, but we came close. I came to the final level in 5 credits, which I never could have imagined in the arcade days. You know, but, you know, that's the business model, right? You know, they sort of ripped us off back then. Come on! I got 2 headshots accidentally there. Oh, that was a fast one. Like, that was ridiculous. I just flew through, like, didn't think about what could possibly happen. Okay. I thought maybe there would be some dynamite, but no. Maybe only the ranger has the dynamite. Where are you? Okay. Accidentally made that headshot. Okay. There's no good way to deal with them unless you have the dynamite, and you can't use that trapper for this. This is just not.
Now you
I might not stream next Saturday and Sunday to give my video a chance to you know, do better with the algorithm, and also maybe give myself a bit of a rest, because I'm probably gonna not sleep for like 2 days getting that video ready, you know, so that it's still relevant to the sale and stuff. I probably will stream the Wednesday thereafter. Who knows, maybe I will do the Sunday, we'll see, but the Saturday is probably out. Better to go this way. Okay.
What in tarnation?
Okay, yeah, alright. We can actually make it. Yes. We actually dealt with the shielders. Oh, come on. Okay, at least we dealt with the shielders. Yeah.
Not so fast.
I will read your comment in Shower Shout. Okay, there we go. I played a bit of Lego Fortnite and recorded, thinking of trying to download and stitch recordings and making a gameplay video. Okay, if you want some tips, I could probably give you some. Although, bear in mind, I'm like using like OBS, really like basic stuff. But yeah, like that's good. Like I'm trying a little bit to edit some of the streaming stuff into shorts too, but I don't know. Usually my stream stuff isn't that funny compared to my like reviews and stuff, but sometimes on rare occasions good stuff happens. But yeah, it's cool. Are you gonna like add some voiceover review, or is it gonna be like gameplay footage, like with a camera or something? Yeah. Because yeah, if you're gonna play, like some people argue, you might as well stream it or something like that, or yeah. But you know, it's baby steps. Like you don't have to do everything, you know, at once. I actually, before I started a YouTube channel, I made content for like 2 years because I thought I was gonna be able to gingerly dole it out, but then I kept changing it and stuff, and it caught up with me. So it was 2 years of basic editing before I actually started, and then like 3 years before I actually started streaming. You know, so when it comes to content creation, you know, it's a step-by-step thing. I didn't like I didn't start making shorts properly until round about the time Michael was a Jinx, you know? All those years, like, and before I was like kicking stream, like when I made shorts, it was like, I literally just cut the basic video down and like sped it up and like it sounded horrendous. So yeah, it's like it's a step-by-step thing, you know. You'll be surprised what you become good at, like what becomes second nature to what you did at the start. And I don't know, like Lego Fortnite might be a good niche because Fortnite itself gets a lot of I think gets a lot of keyword traffic. And I'm guessing Lego Fortnite probably also does. Perhaps not as much as base Fortnite, but still quite a lot more than the stuff I'm doing. So you might have an easier time ranking for search. Oh, I really should have focused better there. Oh. For instance, my streams do quite a bit better when it's like a game that does well keyword-wise. So my Terraria streams actually did surprisingly well, at least comparatively. Generally speaking, streams don't do as well as videos on YouTube. Because, you know, it takes a lot for a person to, you know, watch 2 hours of a person, you know. By the way, thank you for watching my stream. I mean, even like people with like millions of subscribers, sometimes when they live stream, it's like 300 people. You know, it's like different audiences. One tip I can give you that I wish I knew way earlier. The easiest way to have the algorithm understand who to show the video to is for... I'm not sure if this is still relevant, but it's still sort of working. I mean, my views are down, but I think most people's views are down. Something weird's happened to YouTube. But, you know, the keyword... get the vidIQ extension for free. The free version is enough. And then, okay. Make sure the keyword you want to rank for it appears once in the title, twice in the first bit of the description, and then at least 5 times in the tags. And it doesn't even matter if it's like relevant. For instance, if I want to rank for indie games, I was like, okay, indie games on Steam, indie games Steam, indie games on PC, indie games PC. Already there, and then the more relevant stuff, you can maybe add a couple more, like cute indie games or whatever is relevant. Because that's one part of the equation. The other part is like the thumbnails. Don't fight it from the start. Just make custom thumbnails. I thought I could get away with like having YouTube pick one from my video. Like no. Yeah, but you can, like, using editing software. By the way, if you don't have an editing software yet, DaVinci Resolve is free. I use that. Works quite well. And if you need a recording software and you're not satisfied with what you're using, OBS, free, works quite well as well. Sorry if I'm just bombarding you with information. But the SEO thing especially, you know, it really helps. Also, the thing that like helps growth the most are shorts. Because, you know, if you get everything perfectly, sure, a video will do much better, long form video, you know, if, you know, you have a thumbnail that people want to click on, and you get YouTube to show to people, if you do that right, you have something with a high retention rate, you know, then by all means, yeah, you're gonna do much better than a short. But if you need help growing, like a short, it's kind of like having a captive audience, you know, because if you use that keyword tip I did, like, and you know, the hook is good enough that more than 30% of the people stay to watch, then you know, it will it will automatically show it to at least 500 viewers. Which means if your short is somewhat viewable, you know, eventually you're gonna get subscribers from that. I hope I'm making sense here, you know. Killed myself shooting that barrel. Because without that bit of knowledge, like, the first 2 years of the channel itself, after the first 2 years of content, almost no one was watching. In the first 2 years, I think I got like 60 subscribers. Put that in perspective, I now have like 335 in the year or so since then, year and a half since then, so, you know, still like nickel and diming it, but it's much more efficient. I'm actually growing at a consistent rate of a kind. And if you're gonna be working in a niche that's better, like Lego Fortnite, I feel probably will be a better niche if you can make a video that people want to watch. You know, like, you may grow a whole lot faster. I don't know if you've seen, the games I play are really weird, sometimes niche things.
Somebody shoot it, goddammit!
Sorry about rambling ever about that. The YouTube, like, it's not even like that helpful, you know, if you don't like concise, you know. Really, if someone's struggling so much, I shouldn't be trying to, you know, lecture at the same time about YouTube growth strategies. Okay, at least we got the shielders. Maybe I should just see if I can actually survive.
Somebody kill that sucker!
Don't die again, don't die again. did manage to kill someone. Okay, since we're focusing on survival, run into that house and get more ammunition. Okay, there's dynamite, dummy. Like... Okay, they are hammering me. Is that the final person? Hopefully. Okay, that's the final person. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 stars on this one. Okay, now that I know better, maybe I should retry it. Since we now know... Okay, replay. Okay, no, maybe let's get like 1 attempt in of the final level, and then I'll call it a night. Thank you everyone for joining, especially Rashav. Yeah, if anyone's interested, like Rashav does have a channel. Go like and subscribe. Probably on the YouTube end though, so that you can click on it and directly be redirected there. Or otherwise, like, I can't remember what his channel's name is specifically, but like it is Rishav, and I can't remember what came after it. But it's like that's Rishav, RISHAV. So if you're looking for South African Lego Fortnite content in the near future of unspecified date, but it's not Russian, you could check that out. Where are these other people?
Don't let him get away with it!
Okay, this is a bit of a nightmare level.
I'm done with you!
Come on, you. I see someone joining us as we are ending.
Get him! They got winged me! Shoot that running son of a bitch!
Okay, here this power is more effective, you know. Shoot and shimmy, shoot and shimmy. I need to shoot? Oh, come on.
Son of a bitch!
Final wave.
Where's he going?
Alright, that was okay. Maybe I'll do one more attempt if this wasn't... Although, I think I got 3 stars. Oh no, 2 stars, 2 stars. Okay, at least one more attempt. One more attempt. Maybe I can re-attempt that one from just now too, if I do as well. I mean, how could you do this with a character without the rifle, you know?
You got this! You hear me?
That wasn't my fault. You guys just didn't come, like, you know, fast enough here. The aiming must be forgiving because... Oh, what the... Although, not necessarily. Okay. Okay, maybe I should go to the ammo beforehand. Okay. Okay, this isn't the run. This isn't the run. not good enough. Just barely got the combo. I should really remember I can turn off my bullet time if I don't need it anymore. Save the energy.
Take him down!
Come on! I don't think it's gonna be good enough. I don't think it's gonna be good enough. Alright, let's let it go. Let it go. Okay, good. He saved me just as I was running for ammo. I'm getting a really good combo here. Hopefully that's enough, though. Someone was really hammering their damage.
This is crazy!
Okay. 550,000, okay, I think that was better than last time. Yes, okay, we got a decently high score for that. Okay, and since we now know about the dynamite in the swamp, maybe let me redo the dynamite, the swamp level. And then, if I get tired or I succeed, that will be pretty much the end of the stream. Okay, I gotta stand. Because my cheek meat is compressed. It's just remarkable just how long you can sit without thinking of standing if you're engrossed enough by a game. Alright. I actually tried, I saw a new game too today. Kainga Seeds of Civilization, a really interesting city builder roguelite thing. And I only did that because I thought maybe I should get more permanently free games in rotation to review about that. So I did Postal. Don't worry, it's not as offensive as the sequel. But the thing is, it's really dated in a bad way. Like the start of twin stick shooters, but really, it's
Somebody kill that soldier!
really hard to play.
Son of a bitch! Kill that stupid son of a bitch!
Dodge the bullet there, literally. Okay.
This is crazy! Bury him in the swamp!
Come on. Nice. Okay, we got 2 sticks of dynamite.
Kill that bounty hunter!
Ah, come on. It looks almost as though I'm in complete darkness right now. I really should charge. Although I gave them the lights a full charge, they're just busy going, you know. Hopefully I get better lights soon.
Kill Green! Now you're really pissing me off!
Okay, fortunately, that saved me.
Don't he ever run out of bullets?
such a good run too. Okay, no. The thing is, going through this dynamite is really upending how I do this.
Kill that goddamn bounty hunter!
Come on. Like... Oh, let us do this. What? Okay, I didn't know those could end during, you know, the saving instance.
Kill that!
I am getting worse.
Damn, that was loud!
Fortunately, it saved me. I'm not like that, like that non-save just now.
Somebody kill that son-bitch! This guy's a psycho!
No. Dynamite! Okay. So, wait, is there a better button for that, though? Is there, like, help and options, controls, key bindings? Quick throw dynamite D. Alright. That's right. I am really making a mess of this. G. Yeah, okay, finally. I did that in a way that did not ruin our combo. Yeah, save me, save me. I really don't want to die when the run is this good. Okay, fortunately... Okay, I think we have it. I think we may have succeeded.
You ready?
Oh. Come on, save me, save me. Don't wanna die, don't wanna die, don't wanna die, don't wanna die, don't wanna die. Okay, there we go. I think we got 3 stars there. We got 3 stars. Yay! We did alright, we did alright. Thanks everyone for joining, especially Rashad for the messages he sent. Good luck with the editing and so forth. Whew. Okay. Alright, anyone is interested tomorrow, the later night stream for Sunday/Monday for us, will be Balance City, the weird city builder where you drop blocks onto a seesaw made of earth, and the monument strip it up because this massive thing will tip away, everything falls into the sea. It's lovely. You may have seen me make some content about that. I thought I might as well stream it. And on Wednesday I will be playing, as mentioned, Metal Slug 3, the weirdest Metal Slug game, and seeing how far I can go on 5 credits. Yes. And then Saturday and probably Sunday I won't be streaming because I will be working on the winter sale Steam Bard's Guide. Probably should take me about 2 days, but I will be grinding through that thing, so it will be quite taxing on me, so I might take a break. But I will probably be streaming next Wednesday too, to compensate. So enjoy the rest of your evening or day, depending where you are. Stay cheap.